Welcome to the Vallejo Spotlight, your weekly guide to the best small businesses, restaurants, nightlife, and entertainment in Vallejo. Every week, host Dennis Williams dishes out a fresh serving of local flavor, from hidden gem restaurants to can't-miss events, and the stories behind the city's most beloved small businesses. If it's making Vallejo taste better, sound better, or be better, it's on the menu. Let's get started.
Hello, Vallejo lovers. I'm Dennis Williams, and this is the Vallejo Spotlight Podcast. Today, we're tracing Vallejo's remarkable comeback, the story of a city rising from economic setbacks and shipyard closures to becoming a vibrant mixed-use community and cultural hub. It's a tale of grit, vision, and community spirit. Let's step into Vallejo's rebirth together. Vallejo's story over the past 3 decades reads like a comeback song, one we're all still singing together. Back in 1996, the 142-year-old Mare Island Naval Shipyard closed its doors, leaving 5,800 local workers jobless. The shipyard had been Vallejo's heartbeat, and without it, the city hemorrhaged both economy and hope. But Vallejo didn't wait to figure things out. A reuse plan was adopted in just 1 year, targeting Mare Island's future with bold urgency and community input. By 1999, that plan evolved into the Mare Island Specific Plan, laying the groundwork for neighborhoods, commercial zones, a historic core, and even open space reserves, setting aside nearly 80% of the land for habitat preservation and parkland. Houses like Farragut Village soon rose, joined by future developments. Today, over 100 businesses and 3,000 jobs are hosted on Mare Island. The island that once built warships now builds community and creativity. Downtown Vallejo, too, has been quietly rewriting itself. With help from the Central Core Restoration Corporation and city partners, historic buildings have been repurposed into art spaces, shops, and lofts. The Great Temple from 1917s and Old City Hall from 1872 now anchor Temple Art Lofts, breathed new life and earning preservation awards in the process. Today, the streets come alive on the second Friday of every month during Vallejo Art Walk. Galleries stay open late, local musicians play, and storefronts, some emptied years ago, now display local art and enliven the sidewalks. Then, there's the Empress Theater on Virginia Street, built in 1911 and restored through a public-private partnership. From 2004 to 2008, the theater received a seismic retrofit, restored lobby and auditorium, and a new marquee, returning live music, theater, and cultural hope to downtown center. Meanwhile, Vallejo's waterfront is readying itself for round 2. The Solano Waterfront Master Plan envisions a walkable, transit-friendly neighborhood with high-density housing, parks, and retail. Northern waterfront parcels could include 175 homes and a wetland park. Retail could line boat launches, ferry access, and open water views. Speaking of ferries, Vallejo Station, intermodal transit at its finest, ties it all together. Buses, a multi-story commuter garage, ferry service, and a historical plaque marking the site where California's capital once stood. It's mobility, history, and place all in one. What I love about Vallejo's rebirth is the rhythm, old and new side by side charging forward. You walk down Georgia Street and see centuries-old homes preserved next to pop-up galleries. Take the ferry home and watch the city's lights reflect on the water. On weekends, farmers markets return to Marin, Georgia, parking lots fill with families, and laughter spills into the streets. Yes, Vallejo still has its challenges, but what's unmistakable is the momentum. Renewed art, community-driven design, historic preservation, mixed-use development, they're pushing Vallejo into vibrant, inclusive design and economy. From naval stronghold to cultural heartbeat, Vallejo's comeback isn't just a tagline. It's alive in the people, places, and energy rising again.
That's a wrap on this week's Vallejo Spotlight with Dennis Williams. Thanks for exploring the city with us. Be sure to subscribe, leave a review, and follow Dennis Williams on your favorite podcast platform. Every week we are serving up great stories about the heartbeat of Vallejo. Remember, stay local, and see you next time.